What is going on, guys? It is Ender Hoosier 63 here, and today we are starting my top 5 series, and my first top 5 here is going to be my first one is going to be top 5 maps. We're gonna do it right here. If you like videos like this, leave a subscription, smash that like button. If you don't like the order that I put it in, or if you want to change that, put it in the comments. If you have any other ideas for top 5s, put that in the comments. I hope you enjoy. Coming in at number 5, it is Skyjacked. Now, Skyjack comes in at number 5 because of the nostalgia. Most of these maps are going to be nostalgic, okay? At least 2 or 3 of them, but I'm not going to point them out just yet. So it's nostalgic because, well, 1, it's in Black Ops 2 as Hijacked, and a lot of people played it. It was just a really good map. It brought in a lot of new elements to it. I don't have the gameplay here, but if you go down to the Terror, you can find a little conveyor belt with talons on it. I thought that was pretty cool. The only bad part about this is it comes in DLCs. 1, but we have it, so that's pretty fortunate. And a very great map. If you want to play some Search and Destroy on it, better go down here. Oh wait, down bottom to survive. So it comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, it is Horizon Drac. Oh, there's second gondola. There it is. Goodbye. So it comes in at number 4 because, well, it's no Shadows of Evil that is so tedious to set up a good game, and it's no Zetsubu no Shima where it is hard to set up a game. And it's no Giant, because it's not that easy. But it brought in a lot of new things that Shadows of Evil didn't have. Shadows of Evil was what Black Ops 3 completely brought in as a new a new engine that drove the Call of Duty storyline. So they fixed everything in this little perk glitch. They brought in the new specialist weapon. They brought in the bows, which was a thing from Origins. They brought in the rocket test, which I thought was very unique to the map. And they brought in a lot of stuff in the storyline. So it comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Zetsubu no Shima. Now this map, I know, I hate the spiders, I hate the glitches, I hate the thrashers, and I hate that it's so hard. But it comes in at number 3 only because it has the Skull of Non-Sopway, the DLC weapons such as the HG40, MX Garand, new stuff like that, the Razorback, the Skull of Non-Sopway, the KT4, the Messamune, the Buffered Shield, and the Lightning Shield. So a bunch of new stuff in this map. It is so big. Whenever I want to play a zombies map, it's usually going to be this. It's just hard. That's all I have to say. So I'm going to open up a couple doors. Yeah, the glitches just suck, and the glitch on everything. But everything is hard to get. That's the only thing. That's the only problem I have with this map. But otherwise, it's a great map. Like getting the skull is kind of takes a long time. So it comes in at number 3. So coming in at number 2, it is none other than Nuketown. Now this comes in number 2 because it is the most nostalgic map, maybe the second most, because it was in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, and now it's bigger and better than ever. And why I say bigger, because when you jump out of the map, it lets you... Oh, almost died there. So it brought in a lot of new game mechanics. It brought in a lot better graphics. It's more futuristic. It's more awesome, I gotta say. Except it's just the feel isn't as good, and I wish I did it during the Infinite Warfare teasers so I could show them to you. But I don't have that. But you don't have the feel of the original Nuketown when you play this map. But it's very nice. The graphics are amazing. Just look at that tree. It's pink. It's manly. Ha 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 ha. So, yeah, you just don't get the feel because Nuketown has just been in three consecutive games, and it's just been played so much. But it's still very fun. So it comes in at number 2. go to number 1, actually, I'm going to do a nice honorable mention to the first map called Black Ops 3 did, which is Shadows of Evil. Now, you can't say anything bad about this map. I mean, I do hate a lot of things about it, but they fixed it, and it was the first map, so you can't really say that it really is anything bad. It's the first one. You can't really hate on it that much. They fixed a lot of things up in the next maps. They didn't really have specialist weapons, but I like playing it. But they took out the Shadow Man challenge, which was kind of crummy. Yeah. But yeah, it's a very nice map. Morgue City comes in. Coming in at number 1, it is the Giant. Now, the Giant is number 1 only because, well, not really only because, well, it is nostalgic because of because of Darius. If you go back to World at War and just look at those days, people miss that. The custom zombies on PC, the new maps coming out. Pretty much it's RIP Call of Duty with Infinity Ward making zombies. So don't be expected to actually be excited about Infinite Warfare, but be excited about the Giant. That's all I have to say. If someone was playing Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 before they played World at War, they would. If someone asked you if you got a DLC from World at War, what would it be? They would say Darius. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. So it comes in at our number 1 spot. Yes,
this
it
confusion.
is.
I must remember my mission.
Shoot the moon!